Hey, Miles. What's up?
Hey, good to see you. Man, I can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it, if he likes my sound.
Morales, looking fresh.
Thanks. You too.
New reproductive technologies are on the horizon. Check it out in this brochure.
We've got preventative contraception information.
Please consult your parents and your primary care physician.
They'll help you find what's right for you.
Yes, those are free. Remember to stay safe.
Glad we have people on campus who know about these things.
Miles, glad you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sinclair.
I just love seeing all this innovation in action. Oh, have you heard about the chemistry club? They're filling in while Miss Ferguson gets ready to demo the new robotics drone. She's running late. Presentation's on the main stage.
Oh yeah, I'll try to make it over there.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey! If it isn't Morales, the music master.
What's up, Delisai?
You here to see that university rep, Mr. Atlas?
Yeah, definitely. Nice astronomy booth.
Thanks. You should stop by later. I made a 3D model of Saturn, but get this. It's cake! I'll save you a slice.
Thanks.
Hey. You made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
That's just it. We don't know. She left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard 2 words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I could find out more.
Do you have any of her personal items? Yes. She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or anything?
Here we go.
Some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal. All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
She's gotta be around here somewhere. Better do this quietly.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time?
Thanks, Genki. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Genki here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kinda came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable, trustworthy, someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
I don't give up. And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down.
Fascinating. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or, That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person. Clarify some things. All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads.
What makes you think I know anything about the RTX-35? AMC, that box. Now help us unlock it. We'll have to do this the hard way.
This signal should lead right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
How is this done already the hard way? Don't
There
make
she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
We know this thing has 6 steps. What's the first one? Open the control panel. Done. Next. Sing it a lullaby. Really? Hell no.
I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation.
Thunder Squad, Spider. You're dead, Spider-Man. He's out.
You hide. I've got these guys. Your operation involved kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
I don't believe it. You took them out by yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
Are you going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first.
Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
app requests popping up on BB's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Oh, I can't do this alone.
Why couldn't I just take him out to dinner or something?
Need a dance partner? I've been waiting. Oh, you're done now. Watching your back. Thanks for the assist. Just trying to keep up with you. Yeah, we're not doing this today! Ooh, that feels good!
Gonna wet me too?
Here comes fire! The flame was right about him after all.
I've got
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Gene. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
Here, follow me.
Great. Really acclimating to data.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Coming for you, Bee-Wolf. Oh, yeah!
In practice, each bee wolf we can eliminate will save the lives of hundreds of bees.
Gotta protect the hive. Nice! Hear that, little bee wolf? You still get to pollinate another day, too. Gotcha! Wow!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I knew you'd be good at this. I'm in business.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Please remember that Monday.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. So much to see here. Where do I even start?
Attention employees. Don't forget.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Guess this is what it's like working for an Osborn.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria.
Welcome to entomology.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultra-light drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Did you see the monthly schedule update?
I did, and I was very disappointed.
Really? Well, we can move things around.
No, the schedule's
Hey,
fine.
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
Series of steps that we have to go through.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
space research.
I could do this forever. But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
And there's a series of steps that we have to go through.
Did you hear about Roger?
Whoops!
Witness protection. Apparently, he worked for the Maggia Center. But now, they found out where he lived.
Thank you.
This is another prestigious factory recently workstation with a faulty ranch. Honestly, this whole operation will come to a complete standstill without him. Instead of saying,
Such great stuff here. But it's time to meet Harry.
Interesting results.
why is that?
Look at the trends from PCR tests 17 through 26.
I really think we need more security.
Really? For a Save the World nonprofit?
An Oscorp Save the World nonprofit.
I think the planning committee will give us the green light.
Danny, I just wanted to share you got those kids back at PNRCC.
All the samples showing
Yes, as of now,
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus.
This is a reminder
It's
that
10% of your
next week is our
paycheck.
softball meeting first game.
Oh, man. Now, I can probably pay off my student loan with that.
Unless you recommended anyone from Oscorp, then you get nothing. They're all very happily
They approve your PTO?
Not yet, but I booked vacation anyway. Have to get out of this city and hit a beach.
Didn't get your fill of sand from the Sandman attack?
I need relaxing sand.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the,
Feel like we live in the tropics.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Emily May Foundation, this is Blair speaking. Oh, Diego, perfect timing. I just finished reviewing your application, actually. Yes, this is Catherine. May I ask who's calling? Oh, of course. Put him through. Dr. Milligan, network.
Harry is really thinking big. I better get up there to see what else he's up to.
Attention. Please use caution near the particle accelerator today. We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Sure thing. Let me just pull up his calendar. I'm sorry, but Mr. Osborne doesn't have any openings then. Would next Thursday Perfect. We'll see you then. Have a great day. Chris and Jennifer split up. They just went out to dinner with them.
I should have figured you disagreed.
Emily May Foundation, this is Blair speaking. Hey, Shayna, how's it going?
These are science projects by Brooklyn Vision students. Love this community outreach. Too bad I don't work there anymore.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are, they are.
Today's mindful meditation class will be held in the atrium due to overwhelming interest.
There is no science without coffee, but there's also no coffee without science. Variables of temperature, water chemistry, particle size,
honestly,
bean
this might be a
genome.
good thing. Having too few people come in?
Yeah. Constraints breed creativity, you know? Might be good for us to run lean for a bit. Make some hard calls about what's essential.
My dad's in town visiting the
That'll be nice.
for the first 20 minutes. Then we just have to get through the rest of the weekend.
Ooh. Right,
You
yeah.
know,
Maybe
honestly,
don't talk
this might be a good thing.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Want to grab lunch today?
I think I'm gonna be working through it.
Boo. Guess I'm eating ramen alone.
You didn't say you were getting ramen. Work can wait.
You're Mr. Parker. Did you get the ID all squared away?
Seems like
Welcome to the Emily May Foundation. This is a reminder that today is the last day we are accepting donations for the food drive. Attention, beat drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the,
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis is
Attention, the locked coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrade. Please plan ahead.
Hello? Yes, we need someone to come back and check the humidity sensors. Again, yes. The ranges are too broad and our watering systems require...
I just wanted to show you got the reports back. PNRC meiosis
Now can we please go get some lunch?
Hold on. We got a few more things to go over.
It's pizza day. If we don't hurry, they'll run out. That looks familiar.
Oh, this is a new form, if that's what you're thinking. It's decommissioned. We just want to know if there's anything to be learned from it for an alternate, safe energy source.
Good to know. Interesting. Negative energy.
We are trying to harness it in a way that is beneficial.
That would be a good trick. Good luck.
and they're forming an angle less than 90 degrees.
Let's step back and restate the problem.
The problem is these red markers. Why do they dry out faster than the others?
Because you overuse them? Why do you have to make everything red?
Focus. So, P2X. Deployment and logistics.
That's not the problem.
Then what is it?
It's the effectiveness at scale. There's not enough surplus energy to replace fossil fuels.
Okay. So the problem is effectiveness at scale.
Well, that's one of our problems.
I don't make everything red.
I'm still taking out an extra insurance policy.
John,
in case of
you have a visitor in the
supervillain
lobby
attacks.
area.
Can never be too careful.
In this case, yes, I think you can. You need a hobby or a dog. Something.
Welcome to agricultural research. This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group... This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world productivity and nutritional content in plants that have been optimized for specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets real-world conditions, getting us one step closer to literally feeding the planet.
When I ran the last batch, it looked like we were on track.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, we got the dome up and running. It looks awesome. I haven't noticed any dead panels or anything. We were super careful installing them.
Hey, Danny. I just wanted to show you got the reports back. PNRC meiosis
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow. The Emily May Foundation is working on a proposal to renovate and expand the city's aqueduct system. starting with the Central Park Reservoir, to efficiently provide clean water to everyone in the 5 boroughs.
What do you know?
This is a reminder that next week is our softball team's first game.
Thanks, Danny. I just wanted to show you got the reports back, and we are seeing meiosis in the new labor.
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis is presenting no pushback.
Oh, I love that. You know what, this one here, A3, that's the furthest from the axis of Earth.
Let's draw that up in a presentation and make sure everybody